I think this video will be relatively short because there's not a lot to decipher when looking at the apologies from both Carson and Fitz. That being said, I'll start off with a short recap. Yesterday I made a video talking about Katerina's apology/response and what it entailed and the general response the public gave it. I, along with many other people, said it wasn't a good response. A comment on Fitz's apology sums up why Kate's response wasn't good pretty well. The comment says, "Because this is genuine. Kate just acted like she's the victim." This person is comparing Fitz's apology to Kate. This brings me to Fitz's apology. Fitz's apology posted on Twitter reads, "Hey guys, as many of you will have heard, I've been involved in some personal drama recently. And although the situation is a lot more complicated than anyone expected, I want to apologize publicly, not just in private. I'm sorry, Carson. I hurt you and I wasn't a good friend. I can only hope that someday you'll forgive me. I regret what I did, and I regret where we are. If you ever decide that I'm worthy of versing you an 8-ball, I'm here. Until then, I'm sure the wonderful friends you have around you will have your back. Cam." This is his entire apology. Although it is short, Fitz does not present an excuse like Kate did. Fitz owned up to what he did and only apologized to one person, the person affected by the situation the most. Carson. This apology got a good response because it was a genuine apology. That's not to say Kate's response wasn't genuine. Kate's response was just all over the place and took 3 minutes to start apologizing. Fitz did a good job by not following a cookie-cutter formula response. Carson's apology is also good, but not as good as Fitz. I say this because, unlike Fitz, Carson apologizes to the public in addition to Kate and Fitz. I don't think that is a bad thing, but I feel like the parties involved should have priority over the public. Carson's apology would take a long time to read, so I'll sum it up as best I can. He begins by addressing the fact that this situation is a mess, which it is. He goes on to state, "I am guilty of things here as well." In the next paragraph, he talks about how he should have never made this issue public. He says that what he did was impulsive and immature. His next paragraph is about his opinion that his personal life should be private, which is an entirely respectable opinion. He mentions that he has imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern in which one doubts one's accomplishments and has a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. He moves on to talk about how he is thankful for the support he has gotten, but reminds the people that he is just as flawed as Kate, Fitz, and Keemstar. I suppose Keemstar got some flack for glorifying this situation the way he did in his drama alerts. In the next paragraph, Carson talks about how next week things could be flipped. This means Carson would be the bad guy, and Kate and Fitz would be the victims. I won't make any assumptions about if there will be more information that will come to light because I feel this is where the situation ends in public. His second to last paragraph is an apology to Kate and Fitz. The apology is for putting their private lives on public display and jeopardizing their careers. He ends his entire apology with, "Anyways, that's about it. I'm gonna go back to playing 8-ball now." With these apologies, I think the drama ends publicly. I don't want any more development to happen because this is as good of an ending as it gets. I want to return to my normal videos, which consist of mediocre gameplay with friends. If there's any more development, I'm not sure if I'll make a video on it because I feel like constantly making videos about this drama just seems like beating a dead horse at this point. Thanks for watching. Bye!